Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erin and I do mostly budgeting videos like the one you're about to see here. Where we left off was the cash stuffing portion and all that, and I was gonna do a cash prep video, but I'm so far behind. I think you're literally gonna see this like 5 days, 6 days, 4 days, I don't know, after the paycheck happens at this rate. So I don't want to take up another day with a cash prep because you know the drill and I know the drill. I just like doing it because it helps me out. So once I get to the bank, everything is very organized. I will continue to do them as I do my paycheck breakdown process, and I will get back to them with the next one. But for right now, I have my cash, I have my binders, so I have my cash envelopes, and I have my paycheck breakdown page that I can use as a guide. So the first thing that I'm going to do, actually I'm gonna open or fold this over a bit. I'm gonna take a highlighter and I'm actually gonna highlight the things that I got cash out for. So that's going to include the following. So groceries, not gas. I didn't get money out for gas because I'm just going to pay that with my debit card. Dog food, dining out. So these are the easy ones that I can pay with cash. You know, they don't take too much fussing or anything like that. The windows, the prescriptions, the miscellaneous, then over to here, Christmas Club and Black Friday. So the reason why I had general written there is because I depleted my general sinking fund and also my home improvement sinking fund to go toward our windows. This $600, I don't really know what I was thinking because at this point, the cash is irrelevant to me. So I need to put this back into the bank and I'm going to replenish my savings. Well, this isn't going to cover all the savings that I took out. So we have a separate savings account in our bank. I don't really get into that here in these videos. It's just our family savings. And it's not anything to do with my cash envelopes or my sinking funds. So it's just like our overall main savings account. So I took money out of there, you know, to cover the windows and as much cash as I could. So I covered the window payment with as much cash as I could get together, including my sinking funds. And I also took money out of my savings. Now I do have to pay my Bank of America card. I'll get into that next month. I'll explain to you how much I put on there and how much my payments are going to be so I don't accrue any interest. But I'm just struggling to get through this because everything kind of happened all at once and I didn't have time to explain to everybody what I was actually doing. So the first thing that we're going to do is stuff the cash envelope spending wallet. So this is the one I take with me in my purse. You know, I go to the store. You know, I'm going to lift this just a bit because I'm feeling like it's too close. This is the one I take with me in my bag, and then that way when I go to get groceries or I go out to eat with my husband or my mom, or, you know, I buy stuff for the supplies for dog food, pick up their prescriptions, just miscellaneous cash. I like to keep everything in here. So for groceries, I'm going to take, well, first of all, I should have, let's see. See, I'm jumping all over the place. A couple days without videos, you forget everything that you did. So 175 plus 30 plus 70 plus 600, 120, 16, hold on. Of course I did that. $140 and 80. So we should have $1,231. So we'll go ahead and count that together. It's always good to check, recheck, triple check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 10, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 25, 30, 31. So 1231. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take 100 and a 50. I don't even have my organizer out. This is amateur hour. A 20 and a 5. And that is going to be for groceries. So we have 175. So I'm going to open up this little wallet. And this is my Moterm. Everything I use is linked in my Amazon storefront. And I have had this wallet for years. And it looks brand new. In my opinion, it does. I mean, I don't know. And I use it all the time. So for dog food, I'm going to take a 20 and a 10. So I also buy dog food supplies at the grocery stores. Could I work it into our grocery budget? I could. I mean, I guess that would be one less step. But I also kind of like to keep track of how much I'm paying for Stella's food. And I don't know, this kind of works. So I'm putting it under pet care because I don't have one that says dog food. So I'm going to put it under pet care, which is what I typically do. And then dining out, I'm going to take a 50 and a 20. So I allocated $70 for the week. Now, we'll probably get pizza one night, and then we'll probably get breakfast on the weekend or something like that. Or maybe we'll just go out on the weekend. I don't know. Dining out. It just depends. You know, we kind of play it by ear. But I am meal planning. So what I do meal plan are our dinners. And I just redid my meal plan schematic, like the layout that I use for it. So I'll have to talk to you guys about that. Prescriptions, I'm going to skip over windows for a second. Prescriptions, I'm going to put down 120. And I'm going to put that in, I think it's called healthcare, medical. So I'll put that there. And then miscellaneous, 16. So I'm going to take a 10, a 5, and a 1. And I do have a miscellaneous envelope back here. If you're interested in these envelopes, they are by Penny Palette Studio. She has a YouTube channel, an Instagram, and Etsy. So you can order from her. So that's it for this wallet. So I'm going to snap this up, and then this is ready to go. I can take it to the grocery store, which is the main thing. I even get my prescriptions for us at the grocery store. It has a pharmacy. And so sometimes I do it all together, but sometimes I just drive through separately. So let's get into the windows, just get it over with. So I need 600. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm going to literally put this back. So unfortunately, I wasn't thinking this through, and I need to put it back. Windows. Boy, I don't write very well with this. Deposit. So I'm going to replenish my savings first, and then I'm going to get into the Bank of America and then worry about the savings after that. It's important to me to get rid of this debt, I guess, even though it's a planned debt and I'm okay with it. It's still important to get rid of it as soon as possible. I'm looking for a paper clip. Oh, I have one. Okay. What I do have, this thing, I don't know what possessed me to buy this. This will literally take your finger off. I mean, I can't even leave it. I can't do it. It has the tension of, I don't even know what to say, 1,000 pickup trucks. I mean, it is so, it would take your finger off if you snapped it in here. But anyways, I got it on Amazon a long time ago. And it's supposed to be like a clip. But like if you're reading a book or something like that, or you could put it like to hold some papers together, you could hold cash together. And it will definitely do the trick. It's not going anywhere. But I just saw that in my drawer and I thought about it. But I'm like, I don't know if you guys have been watching my channel since the beginning, but I've had this paper clip for 5 years. Oh my gosh, probably longer. This paper clip has seen it all. Okay, so let's get into now what's remaining is Christmas Club and Black Friday. So I did not touch any of this in regards to paying for the windows. So everything is still intact, the amount that I had, and I'm gonna keep building from there. You guys know that this is my priority now, is to save the rest of the money that we need for the holidays, or that we want to have for the holidays to feel comfortable and get everything for everybody that we want to. So I'm adding $80. So I'm gonna put down the paycheck date. So I'm gonna put down 8/23, add 80. So 375 is what I have now, plus 80 is 455. So do you guys pre-plan how much you're gonna spend? Do you budget for the holidays, Christmas presents? Like, is that how you do it? So I'm putting 80, which 20, 40, 60, 80. Or do you just kind of, you know, see what the deals are and just kind of make your way through it and then pay off your cards, or just use a debit card and worry about it after? Like, what's your process? I'm curious. So 455, so 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. All right, so that's Black Friday weekend. I don't know what my magic number is yet. That's the thing. I know how much historically we've spent, and it's been too much. Black Friday weekend, we kind of go crazy. But we make like an occasion out of it. I've talked to you guys about that a million times. But for those of you who are new here, it's different than Christmas, but I still buy Christmas presents. So can I also take this with me on Black Friday weekend? For sure. I want to have all the money that we need saved by Thanksgiving weekend. So right now I should have 475 in here, and I'm going to add an additional 140. So again, I'm going to write down the paycheck date plus 140. So 475 plus 140, 615. The difference between this and the Black Friday money is the Black Friday money can cover, like, when we go out, we go about an hour away from home, so I'm adding 140. And we buy breakfast, we start the day with that, then, or like a brunch. It's pretty early though. And we end it with dinner out, and we buy Christmas gifts, we buy cute stuff, we buy decorations if we see cute decorations. We splurge on ourselves. It's just a whole thing. So I should have 615 now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 20, 40, 60, 86, 605, 610, 615. So that's the difference. This cannot be splurged on Black Friday weekend dinner or breakfast or myself. Christmas Club is for giving, and it's also for hosting. So if we have everyone over for dinner, if we do Christmas Eve or if we do Christmas Day, whatever the plans end up being, it's for hosting. It's not for splurging on ourselves. So that's the holiday binder. So we're good. So we have covered all of our variables, and then also added two of our sinking funds, holiday only, but that's okay. We'll get back to general and we'll get back to home improvement. But I wanted to share with you really quickly. So I have home expenses, and you can see there's no cash in here any longer. In general savings, there's no cash in here any longer. So I ended up taking, it says $1,120 and $2,010. So that was a big chunk. It really helped. The only thing that I still have going in here that I didn't touch are my property taxes. And I'll add again to those in September. So didn't want to touch that because that wouldn't be smart. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I liked catching up with you. I'm also doing similar videos over on TikTok. So if you have an account, you want to join me over there, I would love it. Please leave me a comment on one of my videos over there if you are coming from YouTube, so I know to follow you back. There's just a lot of people. Some people are like total budgeting accounts, and some people are private accounts. I never request to follow a private account because I don't think people like to be put on the spot like that. But mine's an open book because it's companion to my YouTube channel. So, but let me know if you want me to follow you back. I would love to. Just leave me a comment to make sure that I know. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.